Excitation, contraction, coupling, memory, aid. Vocabulary and setup. In the first picture, you can see that there are a couple things highlighted. First, the arm of the upper hand is the alpha motor neuron. Next, the hair tie is the action potential. And third, the fist represents the terminal bulb. On the other hand, you can see that it's kind of in a W shape, which represents the motor end plate. Altogether, this is the neuromuscular junction. In the second picture, you can see that the fingers are open in the upper hand. This represents acetylcholine being released into the synaptic cleft, which is the gap in between the two hands. Next, you can see that the fingers are intertwined. This represents acetylcholine binding to nicotinic receptors in the motor end plate. These are the steps. In the video following this slide, we will go through each step and how it correlates to certain hand motions or the 3 pictures that were in the last slide, and how it can be an easy way to remember these steps. Finally, let's implement it. Setting the stage, December 3rd, 2025, 8 a.m., exam 3. Action.
Okay, what 2 steps of the excitation contraction coupling process are listed in the correct order? I have to remember the order. What is the order? Okay, Adina taught me a way to do this, using my hands. Let's go. Step 1.
Nervous stimulus in the form of an action potential is delivered to a muscle via alpha motor neuron.
Step 2.
At the neuromuscular junction, acetylcholine is released from the terminal bulb of the alpha motor neuron into the synaptic cleft.
Step 3.
Acetylcholine binds to nicotinic receptors on the motor end plate of the muscle fiber.
Step 4.
An action potential is generated across the sarcolemma of the muscle fiber and down the T tubules.
Step 5.
The action potential activates DHP receptors, which transmit electrical signal through triadic feet to ryanodine receptors located in the sarcoplasmic reticulum.
Step 6.
Ryanodine receptors signal calcium 2+ released from the sarcoplasmic reticulum into the muscle sarcoplasm.
Okay, if I put those 6 steps together, C's the answer.
Finally, these are the credits. This is our fun little setup of making this video. I hope you enjoyed.